Hi guys, this is Karim. I'm making this video because today I found something quite interesting in a comic book in Milan. I live near Milan. I was walking in the city. I had some things to do and I wanted to check a comic shop looking for actually this, which is a work by Masakatsu Katsura that is not available new anymore. So I checked this comics shop. They have also used books, and I talked to the lady and I say, "I need this. This. Can you check this?" And while I was waiting, I saw this with another copy of Jump, and I thought, "What the fuck? Why is this here?" This is from 1991, the year where I was born, because I paid €5 for this. It's quite expensive for a old copy of Jump. I think the original price is less than €4 and it's very old. But I have so many interesting manga inside, so as soon as I started to flip the pages, I thought I have to buy it. Now that I saw it, I cannot live without buying this. And I was checking other things other than this, and I lost excitement for those comics and I bought this. This was also cheap, so I got this too. And when we open the page, I'm gonna do a pretty long video, I think. I don't know. But I'm gonna go through some manga that are quite interesting. This, of course, is, I don't know the English name. We call it You degli Spettri, or You degli Spettri, sì. I'm not a fan of this. I like the art. I watched some episode of the anime on TV, but I don't know the story. But this is, of course, the cover. And when we start to flip, we have Video Girl Eye from Masakatsu Katsura. I think the glue is already coming off, so I will add some glue later to this because it's pretty old. But the condition is not that bad. It's well kept, I think. We have, oh, I didn't notice this before. I immediately turned to this. There are so many colored pages. I didn't know. So we are this autumn vibe with I, and I don't remember her because also I don't know the full story of the girl I read some volumes and I watched the OAV, I think you said that. I think the story was different there, but this is amazing, of course. Unfortunately, this is only the good quality paper because I have another Jump for comparison, and I think the quality of the paper of this year was even worse than Jump now. That is already made on cheap paper for keep the price cheap, and we have some very, come si dice, emotional moments here. I don't know who is this girl. I remember him, I think, and his Yota, if I remember correctly. Yes, at first I thought this was Hokuto no Ken, but it's another comic that I think maybe was published here too, later than Hokuto no Ken. I don't know if still Buronson wrote the story with the art of Tetsuhara, but I recognize immediately, of course, the art of Tetsuhara. And right now, I forgot to do a research before start to record the video, and I can't tell the name of this comic. I thought when I was in the shop, I thought, wow, we have also Hokuto no Ken. This is the best, and Dragon Ball, of course. I was so excited to see Dragon Ball. Not, I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan. I'm more a fan of Kira Toriyama. Recently, I start to really appreciate him as an artist, his genius, his talent. But seeing this have a jump with Dragon Ball I thought was amazing. And also have this. I didn't know the chapter was signed not only by Akira Toriyama but his studio, Bird Studio. Uh, his famous studio nowadays is still, I think, when he does something, it's made by Akira Toriyama in Bird Studio. I think he opened it while working in with Doctor Slump. Let's go to Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai, which right now has been published again here. I think internationally, because I saw also America and French had the same new edition with the current pages, bigger pages, better translation and stuff. I never read it. I think I watched some episode of the anime. It was called I Cavalieri del Drago, which means Dragon's Knights. But I don't remember anything. So maybe I will try to, because also they made a new anime right now. Oh, of course, that's why we got the new edition of the comic, because they also made a new anime. I will try to watch the anime. Then I found this. I didn't knew this, but I like the presence of a hippo. Okay, here it is, hippo. And I thought, okay, this is a gag manga. This is a how do you say it? Not gag manga. They say imbakuman gag manga, but this is a comedy. But then this guy cut a head with his arm here, and I thought maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a bit weird. And we go on to this, of course, Slam Dunk before it was cool, I think, because I'm not expert on Slam Dunk. I'd watch some of the anime. I know the Japanese opening song and ending are awesome, but I can tell what happens in the whole story. I have the last volume, Italian volume. They were very slim compared to the original, so I know how it ends. But these are the arts of Takehiko Inoue before he became really Takehiko Inoue. If you follow him, you know what I mean. He switched to this through a more, maybe calling realistic approach, and then he pretty much kept the art style like this till today. And they play some basket, and she's pretty, and he says something, and this group, maybe they want to hit him in the face. And then there's our hero of, how you say, it's the cover of this comic, you degli spettri, you something, very 80s style of artwork, this especially, I think. Oh, and this, I'm glad I found this. This man, this artist, I think, if I remember correctly, is called Gataro, and he's famous for these exaggerated faces. And he made absurd comical. He made I found about him when I found out he made Little Prince, the novel from. Right now I can't pronounce his name correctly. You know who? Little Prince who lives on a little planet and learn how to live with a fox and ask for the drawing of an elephant eaten by a snake. He made with these kind of drawings, uh, that. So I was speechless when I found it. And I'm glad. I didn't know he was active in the golden era of Jump, and I'm glad I found him here. And of course, Jojo, the best arc, I heard. I don't read Jojo, but I knew it before it was cool. And it's a shame because this part is printed, the pages are blue, and it's pretty hard to see the drawing. I mean, it's not pretty hard, it's just a little hard, but it's a shame for the drawing because I have another jump for comparison. You can check it later, but there isn't such a blue comic pages. Maybe I was lucky to not have it here, but for the good art of Hirohiko Iraki, it's a shame. Maybe if you at the time you were waiting for a chapter of Jojo, and this week was printed on these blue pages, I would be disappointed if I was a Japanese reader. Something's happened. See the Hunter 2. I didn't know it was published on Jump. I mean, it looks so different from every other comic. Even Tetsuo Hara art somehow is more fitting here than City Hunter. I was surprised. I thought it was published on some seinen magazine. We have some commercial for the anime of City Hunter. And this, it's a bit too realistic for my taste inside here Jump. But I think it's a comic about Formula One races. I'm a bit ignorant about this too, but maybe there is Niki Lauda inside here and others. Because they're surrealistic, maybe it's about real racers. Probably. This is funny. I think it's a commercial, some kind that is not connected to this. And sometimes, I'm not sure they still do it right now, nowadays, but they will take a big part, or maybe a smaller part of the page. I'm pretty sure the art is new because the composition of the art page is normal. He would leave a blank space here to fill with the commercial. I wonder in the tankobon what happened to this space. How does it feel it? And this is what awaits you in the next number. So we'll have this. We said was I think it's a parody of Journey to the West. That's name with the Monkey King, because I recognize this thing. There will be Dragon Ball, something blues, with the Girl Eye, Jojo, Slam Dunk, and many more. And these are the comments. Maybe I will, if something come up interesting in the comments, I will record another piece of video later. If not, I will just show it like this, and I will definitely add more glue to this page because it's falling off. Let's take a quick look at a more modern Jump. This is from 2013, and I got it. Where I got this? My first Jump, I paid this €5 and I said was a bit pricey. I paid for another number the first time I was in a big event of comics in Milan. I think not for this, for another, I paid €15 because I was amazed to see a copy of Jump in Italy, in Milan, and I had to buy it. I was in the full boom for me of Bakuman, And when I saw a copy of Jump, I said I have to buy it. So I gladly kinda paid 15 euro or 10 euro. And this, I got it from home. I got it here right now. I have more comics at home. And I wanted to give it to a friend later because I have One Piece. Maybe I played too quickly. This is a new series, by the way. I don't think it was popular. Sorry. It's about this kid that becomes a demon. Not this. This is the monster he have to fight. Something about drinking blood makes him become this thing. And what else? This is the Food War thing, comic. One Piece again. These are all pretty popular. This number of Jump have popular manga before the decline, before Naruto ended, Bleach ended, because these have also Naruto. This is something basket, Kuroko something basket. I don't know it. This is a comedy. This is Naruto. Oops, sorry, it's okay. Well, I'm gonna be quick. Maybe I'll do a more in-depth video on this. Have Gintama. It have Beelzebub, I think, and Bleach, and something else, and Toriyama again. Oh, funny, I have 2 Jump with Toriyama inside. Maybe I can do a comparison. Old Toriyama. Oops, sorry, not a great comparison. Definitely not, because I want to ruin the new, actually older Jump. But this is like much more softer line than in the past. And the Tankobon series of this was also published in Italy. I think we have everything that Toriyama made in Italy. And that's it. It's okay. Thank you. So this was Jump from 1991. I can't tell in which month came up. I mean, it was published. Maybe it was published on my birthday, the week of my birthday. Who knows? And thank you very much for watching until now. If you did, I did this in English so everyone can understand. And see you next time.